The part that's the funniest about the American carbine psyche is that we always buy more than we need. Dealers like that, obviously, helps them make more money, but the important part is analyzing your personal use case and how you're really going to need that vehicle to amplify your life, and then buy appropriately. Do you really need that third row? Do you really need that special audio system? Do you really need all these additional features? Maybe not, but when it comes to propulsion, then you get the three really great choices between hybrid electric vehicles, plug-in hybrids, which is a great transition, to full electric vehicles. And we're seeing some really amazing choices in that full battery-powered electric vehicle market that probably makes more sense for people than they recognize if they really are candid and honest with how they're going to use the machine. Yeah, so essentially internal combustion is the kind of engine that we're all comfortable and familiar with. It always stays on. You sit at a stoplight, it sits there revving away until the light turns green. Hybrid basically takes the best of both. It puts a battery pack on there, so when you come up to a stoplight, the engine turns off. When you're just kind of taking off slowly or away from a stop sign or in a residential area, the engine stays off. It runs off the battery power until you need the engine. Maybe merging onto the freeway, different situations, pulling on the highway, then you can have that that gasoline powered on board to keep yourself going. The next step then is to plug-in hybrid. Basically, that's just like a hybrid, but it has a medium-sized battery that you can actually charge overnight just in a 110 outlet in your garage or outside of your home, and just like you do your cell phone. And with that, the first, maybe say 40 miles is driven full electric. The gasoline engine stays off, but if you hit mile 41, the engine turns on again, very efficient, and away you go. And then the last step, and this is where the industry is definitely heading, is that's to full electric vehicles. So these are cars that don't have gas tanks, don't have exhaust pipes, never need an oil change. It's basically a big battery, excuse me, with wheels on the sides and a steering wheel in your hand, and away you go. I think if you really analyze how you're going to use the vehicle, your level of electrification becomes very clear. I think of my wife. She drives maybe 5 miles a day. So she's a perfect candidate for an electric vehicle, a full electric, never see the gas station again, charge at home, run around, do her errands silently without any gasoline or emissions whatsoever. So it really is a matter of looking at your use case. If, however, you're the type that says, hey, you know what, it's Friday night, let's drive to Vegas, then a hybrid vehicle is probably going to be your best choice, or a plug-in hybrid. Electric vehicles will be the right choice in the near future as we're seeing more and more charging stations get spread across this great country of ours. So I think a great place to go would be to Kia.com, and that will help answer your question. Essentially, it has a special section there on Kia.com that you can plug in your parameters. How many miles are you driving per day? What's your use case? How many people are you taking with you? And help find the right model. And I think that there's so many choices now, especially in different body styles that have, again, hybrid, plug-in hybrid, or full electric vehicle, that the idea of using gasoline is going to feel pretty ancient very, very soon.